Welcome to BlackScreenStories. My name is Austin. If you know me, you know I've done some TPing before, and I've also been TP'd. TPing is essentially when you go to someone's house and throw a bunch of toilet paper around the house or trees. Essentially just kind of when they wake up the next morning and go, oh, that's unfortunate. It's just a harmless prank, and I assume most people have done it or at least heard of it before. Now, it happened to me once, way back when I was in the younger division for flag football. As I mentioned before, there were two divisions. We were playing a team where my dad and the other team's head coach were good friends. I was going to say growing up, but they didn't grow up together. They were good friends throughout sport because the other coach coached me in baseball. And we would always hang out together. So we wake up one day, that Sunday, because that was a game. So we wake up Sunday and we're like, oh, someone got all our bushes out front TP'd, and there's a sign that says, go Redskins, go, we're playing the Redskins. Steelers suck. It's like, oh, that's rude. But okay. And we did win that game. So, in your face. Another time that I did the TPing. A few weeks ago, I talked about a story when I was at a swim party where I had a guy said that's where I eat the cheesecake at. And I said, hey, we went TPing, and this is what happened. So we're all at the guy and his younger brother's house. Parents' house, as I mentioned before. You know, we're kids. We go on houses. And we're like, hey, what are we going to do tonight? And someone says, hey, why don't we go to the one girl, I was going to say manager, which is essentially just another person who goes to our school, but they're not on the team since it's men's, whereas during the winter. And this girl was a diver for the girls. And during the winter, I guess she didn't have anything to do with her time. So it's like, oh, manage, quotes, the guys, which basically just, she was there. She didn't have any special authority or anything. She was just present. So like, hey, let's go TP her house because she's not too far away. You know, we're all in the same town. It's like, yeah, it's a great idea. So we're all like, all right, well, you, and someone pointed me, you got to take off your hoodie because it clearly states, high school swim team. So I'm like, all right, then the younger brother gave me a hoodie since we were pretty similar sizes. It's winter, it's not warm. So we all get in multiple cars, and we drive to the house. We're like, all right, we're going to park a few blocks away because you can never park right outside. We have all the toilet paper. We start sneaking up. We're like, all right, here we go. All right, and we start just throwing toilet paper over the house, on the trees. Like, oh, it's going great. We have some scouts kind of looking around like, all right, no one can see us. No one's driving around. No one's in the house. All right, we're good to go. So we sneak into the backyard now. And we're doing the same. And I guess she saw someone or saw something because she opens the back door, the sliding door, and goes, guys? And essentially, as soon as she started opening the door, we all just booked it. No one said, run or anything. It was all just oh, here we go. So we're running towards the cars. We get in the cars, we drive away. And we realized there's a kid who was in our car on the way here who is not in our car now. And that's not good. We're missing someone. So we call him. No answer. So we called the other car, hey, do you have this guy? And they're like, no, we don't have him. Also, we don't have this person either. We're like, we're missing two now? So we call a second person. The other guy's like, no answer. We're like, oh my gosh, they're dead. Somehow they are dead. So we're just driving around. We find him. We're like, oh my, get in the car. What are you doing? It's like, what happened? It's like, oh, we ran this way. Like, why did you run that way? The cars were this way. You're a fool. That was fun. We did have everyone. And then we just went back to the house and just relaxed for the night. That was a fun one. That's great team bonding. I understand it's technically vandalism, but that is just fun team bonding. And a fun fact, that kid who we lost for a while, he lost them a swim event, swim match, swim off. He lost. Near the end, went right before conference. Yeah, it was right before conference. He lost to me. In a story that is for its own. Can you not? Thank you. Enjoy this video. See you next time.